Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Age of Empires 4 single-player Normandy campaign video. We are on 12/16, the Siege of Dover, and there are, including this one, 3 missions left. I'm just now realizing that 2 of them are called Lincoln. They just have a different year. Alright, so before we hit restart mission, to start the mission from the beginning instead of from an autosave, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, blah blah blah. The cringe is already cringy.
At Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough. So, they made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II, and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy. King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son, John, became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles. Paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power. The Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this. Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom.
That was a lot. It was a much longer story than before. King John had angered the English barons. In full revolt, they invited the French to invade. Wow. Wow. And take advantage of this weakness, one key fortification stood in their way. The castle at Dover. The drama of it all. You know, this loading screen. What's up with the loading screen? What is this? I want to be enthralled by this map. I want it to be just the most beautiful castle on the cliffs of Dover that I get to guard. Alright.
Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defenses, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall.
All right.
Commander Hubert de Burgh rallied his men to hold back the French and defend the castle.
So we're going to definitely need more archers. Lots of archers. What buildings we got here? Yep, defensive buildings are gonna shoot more. We're gonna upgrade our archers. Hello. Looks like we got a stone mine, but I'm not seeing a gold mine. Cavalry will be control group 1, infantry control group 2. So all we're doing is defeating the first French attack. It looks like we just got enough archers to do it. I mean, get up on the walls. So that's technically inside of our walls, so we will mine it. So are all of those trees. That. Let's build another mill. Looks like this one would not be interrupted by anything. How we doing?
While the castle's garrison thwarted the first French attack and prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside. A skilled bowman and fierce patriot, known as Willikin of the Weald, began to muster a resistance to the French invasion.
Hello.
Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, Willikin would rally every available archer to the cause.
Okay. Is there, by any chance, a gold mine down here? So all these villagers just joined us. And, archer recruits. Okay, go over there. Hello. And then you should be a control group. Let's make you control group 0, because you're outside of the base, you know, kind of off the beaten path. Tons of archers. Let's split them up. Yep. Definitely low on gold. Archer recruits. What's this? Produce traders. Alright, traders. You are all control group 0. Archer recruits, okay. While that's happening, we're still doing stuff over here. Hello. Hey, what's up? Seems like you should be over here. Hey, what's up? Very nice.
With his bowmen assembled, Willikin planned to ambush the French siege engines on their way to the enemy camp.
Fine. Decent amount of archers. Alright, so this is... Oh, that's a siege weapon that we want to stop from getting to us. And that makes sense. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. I still don't see any gold anywhere. Not super into that. So it looks like we're making our gold through trading. So here are the new traders. So he's dropping off 61 each. So we're gonna keep working on that. Welcome to the team. Second French attack is in 7 minutes. Okay. Oh, this looks like an ambush site. Nice. So this is the enemy reinforcement level for the next attack. So the more we disrupt, the lower that bar will go. That's pretty cool. So we gotta wait for the traders to give us more gold, and then honestly we should use that gold to buy more traders, so. Well, that's completed. Nice. Destroy it. Ooh, they have flaming arrows. Ooh, another one has become... Oh, see, that went down. Another one has become available for us to destroy. Take out that siege weapon. Alright, so we now have more gold. We'll use it on a trader. Oh no. Another keep. Let's hide in the trees here. So they got half the reinforcements they would have had now. During this time where we need gold and don't have any, we can build spearmen because they take food and wood. Just build a ton of them. And I really want 450 gold to increase the speed at which our units are built. Let's go here on our way to cutting off this new path over here that this siege weapon is taking. We're going to cut through here.
Willikin's resistance force continued to grow, adding more skilled men to its ranks.
Nice. Including, but not limited to, a monk. That's not what I want. I want a Wololo. That's what I want out of you. I think you cannot Wololo. I just sped up all their movement. They're sprinting. That's a sprinting monk. They got men-at-arms out there. Alright, so the sprinting was super useful. How about you do this first, huh? Nice! It looks like we'll only have one more we have to do. Hello. Another keep! So 400 gold. I think it should be all this. Yep. Here comes another one.
Yes.
There we go. I clicked arrow volley. Looks like we took down all their reinforcements for the next attack. Alright, so this is the tech I want. But what we can do with our market is sell food for gold. Or stone, please. And then with that resource, let's make all of our units get built faster. More armor, more armor. Encampment. Encampment. So in 2 minutes and 22 seconds, the French are attacking. Doing our best to do something about that right now. I don't know what it looks like as a difference if I fill these buildings with archers, but fill the castles with archers, that is. So let's try to do that. I mean, my walls are pretty stacked with archers except for this area, which is a bit weaker, but they are somewhat filtered by these 2 holes they've created in the wall. Like, if they were to start attacking a different part of the wall, I'd have a minute or 2 to respond to that. Yes. Increase the network and castle attack speed bonus from 25% to 50. So we'll have an increased attack bonus from all of our towers and castles. That seems pretty relevant in a defensive mission. But yeah, here are the Cliffs of Dover, by the way. Looking good, game. 13. So that is 15. Why don't you go into this castle? I haven't really specifically said, like, alright, it's now going to shoot more. Or I'm missing it. I could be missing it. Unsure, but the other games seem to make it more clear. Alright, here it comes.
The French launched a renewed attack on the castle. But thanks to Willikin's ambush force, the enemy had been greatly weakened.
Yeah, it was. Whoa. Oh man, they're almost completely dead. Whoa! Well, the attack's almost done. Blow this up. Shouldn't be much left after that. What's left? Okay, nothing.
With Willikin's
Another attack
archers
is coming.
weakening the siege from outside the castle, the garrison at Dover repelled the French attack. Willikin ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
Okay, we gotta do it again. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. So they're gonna go back to the... Oh, saving. Gonna go back to the old path they were doing before. Makes sense. Okay, we're there. Archers gain 2 attack range, boiling oil. Those are super important for a defense. Where we at here? We got 7 archers. That'll make it 11. And that'll fill another castle with archers. So we'll have 3, well, keeps now, not castles anymore. We're at 190 out of 200 population, so we're actually pretty close to our pop count. Make 1 more.
Well, where then? The far away east of Yara to check.
61 gold per tick, that's not too bad. Ooh. I feel like this is taking a while.
Arita, what needed worker?
Yeah. Yeah. Am I buying? Oh my gosh. Ah, close enough. I love how the monk just runs up there. Alright, that's 1/4 of the attacking force's units. The archers still seem to be focus firing on one unit. That's half of them. Bet they're gonna go north this time.
Yes.
15. Get in there. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I feel like I'm just waiting at this point.
What needeth beyond?
What's up? Did we run out of trees? Oh, we ran out of trees. Alright.
It kill build they that for they.
Wonder if they'll let me build a farm on top of that. Alright, come on over here. We gotta beat them. So let's do the fast running. Just sprinting across the map. Lunatics, all of them. Alright, here they are. There you go. And there should be one right behind him. Setting this up should help pass the time.
Yare to done some worker. It kill.
What needeth be undone?
See fate to worker. Build it. What needeth be undone?
Yare to done some work.
What needeth be undone? It kill build they that for the.
See fate to work.
Right here. Yeah, that'll do.
The Shula do they make?
God's swinker have we made.
Well, we'll have a lot of food. Let's take out the units first. Let's increase firing rate. Oh yeah, just it went straight for stabbing the monk. Awesome. Got him. So I feel like never a doubt is actually what he's saying. Let's get a monk out here. Is there any text I couldn't afford earlier and now I can? Siege units move faster, not really into that. Not using any of those. You're all just doing your thing, that's cool. Alright, armor from the keep. That's cool. Let's get a defensive mangonel, maybe 2 of them. Alright, you're all bro in here.
Nu Hestas, Thine Hesta.
Automatic healing, okay. Interesting that you can turn that off.
Yahweh Chef.
A lot of people out there for this imminent attack going on.
Y'all ready to done some work, yeah?
Man, imagine farming right on the edge of the cliffs of Dover. Be cool, but probably kind of increase your anxiety just a bit. Maybe. I don't know what these are. I'm trying to figure out what this like exploding thing on top of the building, it's like this fire pit thing means. It's probably mission objective related. I don't think it's ever been drawn to my attention clear enough to where I know what's going on.
My way is clear.
I think we have all the text we need. And I can't go up to the next age, so. Alright, 18 seconds. We are almost there. Here they come. The French are attacking the castle. Everyone
archers
cry.
had decimated the French reinforcements.
Decimated.
But undeterred, the French mustered what troops they could and launched another attack on the castle.
Alright, let's take out the battering rams. The boiling oil is being used. Sweet. No. Focus on the siege units. Oh, they're on the walls. Oh, all these castles with all the archers in them seems to be a problem for them. Alright, so they set fire to one of my buildings. So I believe the solution is a villager comes and solves that problem.
The hardy English garrison held fast,
I have to do it again?
refusing to let the castle fall to the French invaders. Willikin rallied his archers to continue strikes on the weakening French.
It's kind of a longer mission.
Next.
Get it to Swinkenton, folk.
Yeah, so its health is rapidly going down because it is in fact on fire. It's about to get destroyed, but my villagers are now here. So I don't know how I put it out exactly, but we'll see. 7 minutes for the next attack. I assume siege units are gonna be a thing, right?
And Teboa is Ibun.
Oh, there it is.
Heseriende Hestes nu. Glidande ner hurtas no one never.
Run faster. Yeah, there you go. Alright, they're in a hidden position. This is like their base. So you don't want to get at them at their base. They really haven't learned. They haven't really brought any extra units to assist. There we go. Back to the woods. Not sure what it's doing. Seems to be walking the wrong way.
Rita, Watton folk aren't ready.
Hello.
Reaper railings aren't ongoing.
Are those just things English people mutter to themselves? I don't know what they're saying. It looks like they're going north. Let's just go back here to be safe. Yeah, I think the path's gonna start. It's gonna go north. Or they're not giving me a path anymore? Interesting.
Luthan, comethon. Glidande ne hurtus no never down.
There it is. It's decided. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We're at pop cap. Tech's all done. All we're doing is making sure the attack's lighter by disrupting these siege units being moved around. And then we're
Luthan, comethon.
surround the clear at that point.
Come.
Bay off yard to Heston's, toon folk. Fresh air and hard and quick.
So she definitely said fresh air, right? So I want you to not hear about what's happening ahead and turn around. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but the priest just runs up to it. That makes sense. You should do that. Yep, he's committed. He's going there. Half of the siege units are destroyed.
Yare to done some work, her.
Taken.
Off to the Felders.
Are you gonna go up too? Nice. Alright, well this time all my melee guys are gonna be at full health, and that's pretty nice. Moving up. Running up. Fire at a faster rate. Go! Got 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Regroup. Last one. I hope this is the last one. Attack wave. It's kind of become repetitive. This gameplay style. Alright, come back down to your little camp of merry men. And feel free to run. Alright, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Down to 2 minutes. I don't know, something about this level is not as fun as the other ones. It might be because they gave me too much time. Might be because it's so repetitive. I like the base. I like how beautiful this is. I like the Cliffs of Dover. I like the mission objective of guarding. It's just something about waiting at pop cap. Can't go to the next stage. Maybe it's because I've already figured it out. It's designed for a new player, and that's fine, but... And I could have probably made it more difficult. on the settings, so you know what? I'm backing down from that attack. Let's make this the last one, though, game. All right.
Fuste tulkas, hestes. Spedemen Yara.
Ah, interesting. Don't think there is a downed leader, but there's a revived leader button. Just sitting here waiting, boys. Boys. Waiting.
Yarwe Shetton. Ikaparende nu.
You maybe don't stand in the fire. What happens if you make camp?
Hestes kuma sua fe heta.
Is this camp?
Ye fe mea but.
Lean, yes, sir. Ishi. Ferende, so ahead.
Oh, so is camp only affecting
Serveth Shetton.
longbowmen around the camp regenerate health? Ha! The only unit who needs help. He can heal others, but not himself. Ironic. Alright, 5 seconds.
Shot for Thorpe. Are ready for Hester? Moving the Serge engine. Hirende Hester.
Alright, so that's completed.
Under the way.
The combined grit of the English garrison and Willikin's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet.
Yeah.
Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault.
There we go. Catapults up. So no siege units there. Alright, siege units, come on in and stop that from happening. Got that handled. Oh, whoops. No, do that. Fight them all. Alright, so this is the loading bar of the final French attack. We're getting work done over here. But there is a lot of them. Alright, let's go over here. So I feel like there's more waves coming because that's one. Yep, there it is. That answers all my questions. It looks like all units in this area is set for arrows, so they're done. Very nice. Almost got them all. What's left? There we go. Is that the end of the mission? Very nice.
The tenacity of Hubert de Burgh's loyal soldiers forced Prince Louis and the rebel barons to abandon their siege at Dover. And thanks to the efforts of Willikin's fearless archers, England remained in King John's hands.
Dover proved an unbreakable fortress. The French invasion collapsed and King John's enemies withdrew. Alright. Let's see what's left. I think there's 2 more missions. Rochester and Lincoln. Well, there you have it. It's been Noxis Flak. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one.